So lately, I just haven't really been in the mood to like put forth the effort to record and upload a 5th gen match, just because those take a lot more time to record and blah 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 blah. So I've just been going towards the older but quicker and easier 4th gen matches that I have. I'll try and get some 5th gen up soon. It's just been really on the bleh side of everything, so you guys know how it goes. But anyways, hey guys, we got a match here today against the one and only InertFury, aka Rich, aka that one dude that does the stuff. But yeah, it's an old 4th gen match. I think it was like the last 4th gen match we had before 5th gen came out. So this is kind of a thing. But my team, I got that one team that I use against Zoe that's all like Azelf, Scarflagon, Defensive Rotom, Sleep Talking, Snorlax, Leftovers, Offensive Starmie, and Physical Mixape. So that's kind of my team going into the match. So you can kind of see Rich's team, but you can kind of ignore it because that's not really important right now, and I'm just talking to fill space. But anyways, let's get into this match right here. So yeah, me versus Rich. So he's got an Azelf lead, so do I. I'm like, alright, well, let's just go for U-turn, and then I can go out to something appropriately. I know he may be running a Choice Banded set, so what I might want to do is either go to Rotom or something else, predicting maybe Explosion or U-turn. So yeah, but I do get a first turn crit, which does take him out, which did matter because it wouldn't take him out otherwise. Go to Flygon for the scouting advantage, though. I mean, even though hacks happens, you got to move on. It does suck, but whatever. So he goes out to Suicune. Figure he's going to be just offensive Calm Mind, so I'm going to go out to Starmie because that'll be my best thing to take it on. So I can start firing off some Thunderbolts on it and hopefully bring it down low enough to be easily revenge killed by something else. So go for that Thunderbolt, and that will do a pretty chunk. And it looks like it's about a 3 KO, but I should be able to at least bring it down low enough for something else to come in and kill it. But he goes for the Hidden Power, and he does score a crit, which kind of is a revenge crit. Didn't matter as much as my crit, but it still is kind of important just because now I don't get an extra hit on him. So now I gotta go to Snorlax as opposed to something else that could more threaten him offensively. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But he goes into Breloom, I'm like, please pair with the Body Slam, but it didn't. So now he gets his Poison Heal. I'm like, god damn it, now I gotta deal with that fucking Breloom. But I'm going to let Snorlax go to sleep. I do have Sleep Talk on this thing, so I figured it'd be the best bet. But just in case he wanted to go for the Subverse, because I know he back in the day was kind of like that kind of player, so I thought maybe he'd want to do that first. So I went for the Body Slam just in case he did, but he didn't. So whatever. Going to go into Rotom now because it's my wall and can take at least a couple Seed Bombs, and then Focus Punch won't do anything because Rotom's still a Ghost this gen. So go for Shadow Ball. That'll easily break his sub. And now, figuring he'll want to predict me to go for another Shadow Ball, I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt, predicting his switch out, because he has no reason to stay in. It would be a suicide mission, so yeah, he's going to go out to Heatran. And that will not do that much. I'm like, fuck, what kind of Heatran is he? Kind of hoping he's not Life Orbed, and if it isn't, I should be able to take him on well enough. But he goes for another, well, not another Fire Blast, just a Fire Blast in general. It looks like he might be Scarfed, though. I doubt Specs, because that didn't do enough to be Specs. Hit him with a Thunderbolt, get a crit, almost brings him down, which does kind of matter, because then I get a little bit better switch initiative coming in. Because then, otherwise, I'd have to bring in my Ape, which I was like, I don't know if I want to bring an Ape just yet, because he might have something for it in his team somewhere, so I didn't want to do that. So I was like, Azelf, let's just bring this thing in and scout out his team, because I already know he has the Breloom, which I can threaten Breloom easily enough, and then Suicune I can threaten for the most part, so I would have rather had Azelf in, so yeah, that crit was a bit annoying because that gave me better initiative with the Azelf coming in. But yeah, he's going to U-turn out just in case I wanted to switch out fearing Flygon, but I was like, fuck it, let's just try and Psychic it. He goes at Jirachi, I get a special defense drop. I don't remember if this mattered or not. I'm assuming he's running the sub T-Wave set just based on his team composition, but just going to go for Fire Blast to try and take him out because, yeah, I wish I remembered the damage calc on this though, but I should have ran it before I narrated. Probably did matter, though, but we're going to move on. And, someone will probably run the calc and be like, oh, herp. But now, the match comes down to this exact move. If I won the speed tie there, would have been my game. But, because I don't win the speed tie, he outrages me. And yeah, that kind of determines how it goes. But, he kind of deserved that speed tie win. But now I'm going to go into Ape. He's going to take a Outrage well, not well, but he'll take it at the very least. But he's got two guys left. He's got Suicune, and he's got, fucking, what's that thing called? He's got Suicune and Breloom. So, if I could take this thing out with the close combat, which I don't, then I would win. And since I don't take him out, I gotta take him out with Mach Punch, take an extra Life Orb hit, Because now, like I said, he's got Suicune, he's got Breloom. I can only take one out. He's going to go to Breloom to try and bait over the fire attack, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to close combat, because that'll take out Breloom. I believe I calced it and made sure. And then if you want to double switch out to Suicune, well, not double switch, just switch out to Suicune, baiting out the fire move, I could at least take him out. But now it comes down to, I got Snorlax, he's got Breloom. So what has to happen here is I got to get insanely fucking lucky. And I've already gotten insanely lucky in this match anyways, so it'd be kind of unfair otherwise. But go for the sleep talk here, because I was like, maybe I won't wake up. And then, yeah, I pulled the rest. So that means he's going to have his free sub and go for Focus Punch. And I thought maybe I'd wake up there. It doesn't really matter anyways, because he already gets a Focus Punch off, which will easily take me out. So, yeah, that will kind of make it be the match, because I doubt I can live this, even though nothing, because Snorlax isn't that bulky in the defensive side. So that'll be the match. A good game, Rich, Haxy, but yeah, his better team composition made up for the hacks a little bit, because a little bit of an edge on my team. But you know what? That's how it goes, and it was still a fun match, so I can't complain. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'll try and get some more 5th gen matches later. It's just lately I've just been kind of like, I really don't want to do anything in general. So I really just, I haven't even recorded an LP part for today yet, so I gotta actually do that after I do this, so, you know, that'll be happening. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, etc., etc., blah, rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.